Hello everyone. I hope all of you are well and good and studying very nicely. Okay. So today in this video we'll discuss about the syllabus of class IMO syllabus of class 6 in detail. Okay. We will click in IMO and we'll this is official website of SWF Science Olympiad Foundation world most world biggest Olympiad. Okay, so those people are interested to give scholarship exam. So this is SOAP is suitable and you can say the best exam of you people. Okay, so we are in class 6 IMO books and additional study material. You can see this IMO syllabus and IMO sample papers. You will click and one by one information you will get it from here. Fine. So coming to this first syllabus, we'll discuss about the syllabus class 6. Just a second. Okay, so what we'll discuss the syllabus in detail, that which chapters are there, topics are there, and little bit introduction of the topic we'll also discuss. So you know that this is a exam of 1 hour. It has two level, one level and first level, second level. Then it will be all India basis. Okay, you will be called in a particular place and the final third round will be conducted. And then the shortlisted candidate first, second, thirds will be awarded in international level and zonal level. Two levels they will be awarded. Okay, with different prize money, 50,000, 20,000, 10,000 in case of zonal, 10,000, 5,000, 2,000 in this way. In the previous video I have discussed about the award, you can go for it. Okay, so coming to this in the syllabus, once again I'm gonna discuss that in class from class 5 to 10 it will be 60 marks. 50 questions are there. First section logical reasoning, 15 question, 1 marks each, so 15 marks. Section 2 mathematical reasoning, 20 questions, 1 mark 20. Everyday mathematics, 10 question, 1 mark each, so 10. And the sections 4 achievers section, 5 question, 3 marks, that is 15. So total is 60 marks. Okay, so now coming to this syllabus in detail. So verbal and non-verbal reasoning, that means all this type of direction, sense, taste, blood relation, all these things, image related, all these things will be there. All these types of reasoning will be there in verbal and non-verbal reasoning. Now coming to this topic which are in your school book. Okay, first chapter is knowing our numbers. Then you will get whole number, playing with number, basic geometrical idea, understanding elementary shapes, integer, fraction, decimal, data handling, mensuration, algebra, ratio and proportion, symmetry, practical geometry. Okay, so all these are in your syllabus. Section 2, section 3 will be same syllabus as you can see in section 2. Higher order thinking skill, hot syllabus, again same as section 2. So in knowing our numbers, what it will be there in knowing our numbers. Knowing our number means what types of numbers are there. Ascending order, descending order, successor, predecessor. Successor mean the next number, predecessor mean the last, just before a number, given number. This is predecessor. Okay, means +1 and -1. Ascending order, descending order. Okay, all this type of things, questions will be there. And in case of knowing our numbers, there are generally two types of numbers are there. You have seen this in our Hindu Arabic number system, 0 to 9, 10 digits are there, and whole whole operation will be based on this 10 digits. Okay, this is Hindu Arabic number system. In Roman numeral, they have different symbol: I, V, then X, L, C, D, M. You know these symbols. So every number can be represented. Every number can be represented with all these Roman numeral symbol. Okay. So this type of, basically two types of numbers, numerals are in your books. Okay. In case of numbers, I will explain a bit that what types of numbers are there. The simplest form of number is, tell me, that is counting number, right? So counting number or natural number, which is so first you can see this counting or natural number, which is denoted by symbol n. Okay, natural number, and this start from 1 to infinite. Okay, infinite. Okay, any positive number you can think, and if you add a 0 before it, then we will get whole number, 0, 1, 2, 3, whole. Okay, till infinite. Okay, this is called whole number, and it is denoted by W. Fine. Then if you introduce the negative part, then you will get this type of form. Middle 0 and the right hand side positive, and the left hand side all the negatives. Okay, and so on, minus infinite, and this is plus infinite. Okay, this side is called positive integer or Z plus. Integer is denoted by Z. Okay, Z specially come from the word jalen, and the jalen mean to count. Okay, fine. So this is Z plus. 0 is 0, so that is why 0 neither positive nor negative. This is represented by Z0. Now all the negative denoted by Z minus. So three different types of integers are there. One is Z plus, that is positive, Z0, that means the 0, and the negative, that is Z minus. So this is case of integer. Now comes to fractional form. Fractional form means a number which can be expressed integer upon integer. For example, minus, I'm writing minus 5. I'm writing minus 5 upon 7. Okay, so this form is called, this is neither a fraction, because fraction cannot be negative. So this form will be called, yes, rational number. What number? Rational. Okay, rational number, and this is denoted by what? R. No, this is denoted by Q. R represent real number. Q mean quotient. You know, this is a quotient, minus 5 upon 7. This is a quotient, that is a quotient of two integers. So it is denoted by Q. Q for quotient of two integer, right? Then you will get which one? You will get, so this is quotient, rational numbers. Those number cannot be formed in form of two integer, quotient of two integer. These will not be irrational number. In class 9 you will see this, there are two form, terminating decimal, non-terminating decimal. So we can give the definition using terminating, non-terminating. Rational number always will be either terminating or non-terminating, repeating, and the irrational number will be always non-terminating, non-repeating. Okay, so when we will discuss the chapter, that time again we will discuss in detail. So once again I am telling, a rational number, rational are either terminating, okay, or non-terminating but repeating. Okay, This, for one example I'm giving, 2.345. This is terminate mean finish. So you can see particular 3 digits are after the decimal. This is called terminating, mean there is no more digits. But if I give in this way 2.3444 dot, that means 4 is repeating. So you can write down 2.34, then one dot will be at the top of 4. One dot will be at the top of 4. Okay, over 4. So this dot is called, anyone knows this dot is called what? This dot is called recurring decimal. Recurring decimal. Okay, you have only learned about the decimal. This is recurring decimal. Okay, recurring means if a decimal number, if a digit repeats, okay, then the digit can be written as in this form. 2 is repeating, okay, one dot will be there. Okay, so this dot is called recurring decimal. Understand? Okay, fine. Now coming to this, so this irrational numbers are either terminating or non-terminating, repeating. And irrational number always will be non-terminating, non-repeating. Examples are, one example is 2.01001 dot. You can see dot means non-terminating. Okay, but nothing is repeating. 001, 001. So it is just like a series, number series. Next will be 4 times 01. So it is, nothing is repeating, neither a single digit nor a group of digits. Okay, so this is non-terminating, non-repeating, and all these types of numbers are irrational number. Okay, mind it, just a second. Okay, so this is non-terminating, non-repeating. All the non-terminating, non-repeating are irrational number. Now coming for pi, the Latin symbol. Pi actually don't have any fixed value. It is just near equal to 22 upon 7. Pi not equal to 22 by 7, but near equal to. That is why pi cannot be rational number. It is irrational number. Approximate value come 1 for dot. Okay, this is non-terminating, non-repeating. That is why pi is irrational number. We put 22 upon 7 to make our calculation easy only. That is the reason we use 22 upon 7. Okay, so this is all about your number system. After rational number you will get the real number. All the rational, irrational, decimal, everything comes under this real number. Okay, so first is natural. Real number is denoted by R. So first natural, then comes whole number, then integer, and then rational, real. So basically 5 things you have to know. So whole number we have discussed. Number are quotient of 2 integers. Okay, so operation means ascending, descending. One more thing is there, two more things in whole number. You can see this absolute value and this standard form. Standard form means the denominator cannot be negative, denominator will be always positive, and the form will be in simplest form. There will be no further cancellation. For example, if I write minus 3 upon 4, this is standard form, because first condition denominator positive, there is no common factor between 3 and 4. Okay, so this is standard form. But if I write down 3 upon minus 4, this is not standard form. Alright, fine. Absolute value means only the value. To get the absolute value, use this type of symbol, that is called modulus. Anything which coming like this is just like a that sanitization tunnel. Okay, if any numbers come from this tunnel modulus, it's always will be positive. Either it may be positive or may be negative. Always number coming out from modulus, it will be positive. Or rather, this type of things, operations will be in whole number chapter. Okay, next, playing with number. it is very interesting chapter. Different divisibility rules are there. So when we will discuss in details, so for each number 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17, every numbers they have specific rules, divisibility rules. So we'll discuss in detail. Next, coming basic geometrical idea. This is basic geometrical point, line, segment, ray, half line, why the line cannot be divided in two equal parts. So all these things are there in geometrical idea. Angles idea, if two rays have one common vertex, then angle form, what type of angle. So all types of angle based on measurement. Okay, so this type of things come in basic geometrical idea. Now coming to this, understanding elementary shape. See, shape and size, two things are different. Understanding elementary shape. Elementary shape, the fundamental, the basic things, basic shape. Your rectangle, then sphere, square, rectangle, square, circle. All these two-dimensional are known as shapes. And when it will be three-dimensional, cube, cone, cylinder, these figure are called three-dimensional figure. Okay, so this is shape. You have to know this. Their vertex, their number of side, diagonal, all these things are there. Fraction, already discussed. Part of a whole is known as fraction. Always it must be positive, it cannot be negative, but in case of operation we get positive, negative fractional value. Okay, decimal, in a decimal we have already discussed arithmetic, non-arithmetic. This is types of decimal. The decimal has a decimal number has two parts. One is whole part, another is fractional part. Just number just before the decimal point, 2.75, this is called the whole part, this is called the fractional part, and this point is called the decimal points. Okay, all right. Then data handling. In the last video we have discussed about the data collection, representation, then analysis and interpretation, okay, of data is known as data handling. Mensuration, this is all about the length, breadth, area, perimeter, all these things. Algebra, which you will get two types of things. One is variable and constant term. Our real life problem we express in form of in part of algebra, in form of algebraic expression. For example, x is 2 years greater than y, so we can write out x will be 2 plus y. So this is algebraic expression. When two algebraic expression will be equal, then we call it equation. Okay, ratio and proportion, direct ratio, inverse ratio, and the related problem will be there. Symmetry, line of symmetry, rotational symmetry problem will come from this. Practical geometry, construction angle, when quadrilateral will be constructed, two or three sides will be there, one diagonal will be there, this type of conditions related problem will come. Okay, so thank you so much. All these types of problem will come in your SOF first as well as second level. Okay, keep watching. We will discuss each chapter individually, and mock test, quiz, everything will be conducted in the coming videos. Thank you so much.